Well, now we are back in Mainz, and we're out on the Shards map. We're in a random battle. And this is a tier 6, 7, and 8 match. I'm up against 3 destroyers, 3 cruisers, 4 battleships, and 2 aircraft carriers. Now, we have seen Mainz quite a bit on this channel, and you might ask me if this is the only ship that I play, and of course it isn't. I play quite a few others that you see featured on here, but this is Naval Battles Weekend, and I always get into Mainz at least once to pick up whatever we need. Right now we need base XP, and I only need 400, so showing up for the battle and taking a couple of shots usually is enough to pick up 400, and if we win, it can be double that. However, with 2 aircraft carriers, this could be rather difficult. We will see here. Alright, well, we are approaching Bravo Cap since we started out in the middle, and I'm actually going to try to get up here close enough to where my hydro can help pick up the enemy destroyer. However, the CV is coming in, so I activated my fighter escort. Get some help with this. Alright. Made the Hornet miss. And Richelieu decided he was going to take some shots at me. Fortunately, made him miss those too. A lot of people play Mainz as an island camper. I prefer not to. I'd like to open water gunboat with her. Keep her moving. She's pretty dodgy, and then I have my throttle juking available to me. German cruisers are pretty good at throttle juking. Now, I'm not going to stay here. I am just kind of waiting until I think their DD is there. Now I see the DD. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull out here. 2 of them are up here. Gnevny and a Cossack. Alright. Activating my hydro so that I don't take any torps. I'd like to have been close enough to actually pick up those DDs on it. And Hornet's dropping torpedoes on me, but I was already dodging away from them. Okay, somebody is throwing shells at me. I'm not sure who it is. Could be the Cossack, could be that Yarsveld that's up there. Well, darn. Pretty quick to lose our Farragut. It is tough to be a tier 6 DD in a tier 8 match, to be honest. There are some tiers that I don't mind being up tier 9 and tier 8, or tier 10 I mean, as a tier 8 cruiser. But I don't like to be up tier 8 when I'm in a tier 6. The tier 6 range is too weak. There's no concealment. You just get beat up, and I have no idea what our Implacable is doing out here in the middle of things. That is a very, very poor choice on his part. He's got to be a brand new player or something. I don't know. Anyway, he won't be around for long. That'll put us down 1 CV, and lucky for us we have an extra. Alright. taking shots at the key that is hanging out over there. Just basically shooting at anything within range and continuing to dodge. Lit a fire. Yeah. Well, there he goes. Easy kill for Richelieu. Speaking of an easy kill, I'm thinking that Yarsfeld is not in a good situation for himself. He's throwing AP back at me. Oh, now Key's shooting. But I avoided everything. Well, we lost our Yarsfeld. Fortunately, our Magi got the Galissoniere, so we are down 2 ships. The enemy team's lost 1, we've lost 3. Oh, somebody's shooting at me out of their smoke. Probably 2 somebodies. I'm thinking there's a Cossack and a Genevni in there. One thing that Mainz doesn't like is being lit on fire. I don't get a heal. We just lost Nagado, so now we are down 4 ships. The enemy team's lost 2. They've lost a battleship and a cruiser. We've lost a battleship, a cruiser, a DD, and 1 very silly aircraft carrier. I'm trying to blind fire into the smoke. Failed to do any good, but it got me lit on fire again. Keep maneuvering. Not sure who it is in there. My bet is on Cossack, because they have very good fire starting capabilities. I like my Cossack. Alright. Richelieu is up there working against our Kansas. Take a few shots at him, see if I can't help Kansas stay alive, at least for a little while longer. Oh, the Duke d'Asta torpedoed the Richelieu, so all good there. Now nobody can see me. I'm firing right now where Key is going to be, but I'm out of my gun range to Key. And if he sails into my shells, I'll actually hit him with a couple. Oh, he got our Eskimo. Darn it. Alright, well, our adventurer got the Yarsfeld that I was shooting at earlier. Well, keep working on the Key and sailing toward Alpha Cap. The Prince Eugen is trying to take it right now. Something in there has me spotted. Finally lit another fire. That makes 4 fires that I've lit. Alright. Key is not looking at me, so I'm just going to keep on shooting at him. Oh, he's just sitting still, trying to light fires on different parts of his deck. Every time he puts one out, I want to start a new one. Keep him burning. There. Alright. Well. Okay, so he damaged control on that one, and now he's getting just a bit on the edge of my range. Uh-oh. Sorry, adventurer. Did not realize you had just found the Orkan. Alright, let's work on that Arcan. He's the immediate threat right now. Run some hydro. One or two more hits and he'll go down. Oh, there are his torps.
Torpedos voraus.
Alright, come on, this one. Yes, there we go.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Alright, now we need to take Alpha. And it'd be nice if I could light a fire on that Prince Eugen. Oh, good. Nevny's down. Oh, my RPF is showing something on the other side of these rocks. I think there's an aircraft carrier over here. Yep. Gotta be Ranger over here. Okay. Well, I just told our DD to go in and take Alpha. I'm going to go take on the carrier. And there he is, just on the other side of this little island. I just burned down some of his planes. Alright, Ranger. Oh, dang. Well, Cossack just got a double strike, killed our Kansas and our Mackinson. Kansas with fire and Mackinson with torpedoes. That puts us down by one ship. We were tied. Okay, emptying the tubes with my HE. Torpedoes coming at me. Let's see if I can limit this to one torpedo hit. I did. Did not cause flooding. I still have my repair party available. Okay, throwing out AP at him. There, got a Citadel. Throwing out my torps. And there, Luchin just lit off and another Citadel killed him with close quarters expert. My secondaries got him.
Problem gelöst.
Okay, well, Mainz, yes, you are a bit of a monster, aren't you? Okay, so we've taken the end caps, Alpha and Charlie. We have 3 ships, they have 4.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
And Genevny is lit up. And Hornet is trying to come in with some torpedoes. He had dropped them from too close to the island. There. Oh, got an AA defense expert. That's the second time I've done that in Mainz lately. She's not an AA platform, but she does well enough. Okay, that Prince Eugen is going to come up here. I need to keep where I have open water to work with here. Alright. Now, Prince Eugen is a lot like a Mainz. A little heavier built. Heavier guns. Does not like to start on fire. Oh, that got me a Confederate. Okay, well. Need light a fire. doing damage. He's throwing AP, but at this angle, you're not going to do a lot of damage to Mainz. Actually have pretty good armor. Yeah, come on now. Up on superstructure. One hit will take him out. And there it is. Okay.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
Alrighty, still alive.
Endet in 5 Minuten. Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg. Diesen Bereich erobern.
Telling our carrier to go take Charlie Cap. I realize Cossack might be up there, but Cossacks don't have hardly any AA, so maybe the carrier can get up there and do something with him. One problem with the Independents, though, they also don't have any secondaries to speak of, so he won't be able to use manual control to defend himself.
Alle Kräfte, diesen Bereich erobern.
Telling our adventurer to go ahead and take Bravo Cap. The Cossack is either there or at Charlie, so we'll take one cap. Might lose one ship doing it, but the enemy team is winning faster than we are. I believe the points are flipped right now. I believe that the enemy team has 945. We have 867. But I could be wrong. We might be the team that's ahead. I think, yeah, theirs are counting faster than ours are, and they have 2 caps. So, yeah, the points are showing correctly. That replay bug is really weird. However, they are catching up. So we have 3 minutes left in the game anyway, one way or the other. We take out Cossack, though. That might be enough to win it outright right there. Oh, just missing him. He's backing up. Now he's sitting still. Oh, good. Okay, Venture got him. Nice job. Okay, good. Well, Mainz just continues to impress. Just look at this. 124,685 damage dealt out on 183 main battery target hits, of which, wow, 172 did real damage. That's a lot of shells hitting and doing things. Shot down 45 aircraft. That's a good number even for an AA platform, and Mainz is not known for being an AA platform. Sank 3 enemy ships, set 9 fires, got 2 Citadel hits on that carrier, 1 defended ribbon, 27 secondary hits, because those German cruisers, they have secondaries too. Pick up another Battle E. This one you get for earning more base XP in a single battle than the average highest XP of a certain percentage of all the players using the same ship. So to get this one, you have to do better than 99% of all the players that used Mainz. So she did a great job. And part of that was because she had to earn an AA defense expert fighting off all those aircraft. Then picked up a Confederate for damaging 6 or more enemy ships. The damage dealt to each ship was at least 20% of their base XP. And then a close quarters expert. So, altogether, she racked them up. And ended up with 2,396 base XP. So that's how she earned that Battle E. But she wasn't just hiding out doing that. She also picked up 849,000 in potential damage from all the shells and torpedoes and things like that that were being thrown at her that failed to do damage to her. And that brought in 703,611 in credits, 2,139 free XP, and 12,456 Elite Commander XP. And since we've been through this with Gunther already, I won't dwell on it too much. But the main things that I used to help keep me out of trouble was that incoming fire alert and demolition expert. Radio locate also helped quite a bit there. And then I would say that having adrenaline rush, keeping my guns firing makes a big difference. Of course, once I activated Gunther's special skill, that when I have, let's see, which one is that? So, well, resilient I got when I activated, when I spotted 3 of the enemy, then I activated a little bit more health. But I don't know if I activated that during the game or not. We'll have to go back and find out. And then main battery reload time decreased by 7.5% once I hit something 140 times with my main battery. I didn't fire enough times probably with my secondaries, but you can activate the secondaries when you hit something 100 times. And I do that a lot with Schlieffen, for instance. All right, well, Mainz, you are a monster, but you're an adorable one. Okay, well, great job. So I'm going to wish you all a good day, and I hope to see you in battle.